Hello everybody! Thank you for clicking on this video and tuning in. My name is Deborah, and today we are going to be talking about how to nail your flight attendant video interview. This is by far the #1 question that I get on my social media feeds, asking me, hey, I need help, I got a video interview. And the situation with this is that this video interview is, I feel, my personal opinion, is the far most important interview you get, because you either make it or break it. And if you don't pass that video interview, it's another 6 months. If you want to apply for the same company, it takes another 6 months for you to actually reapply. So I made this video to help all those beautiful people out there that have made it this far to nail it, okay? And first of all, I want to congratulate you. You beat out hundreds of thousands of applicants and you got yourself a video interview. That's gold, okay? So let's start off with #1. Dress the part. That is very, very important. Remember, the people behind the video interview, the ones that are going to be actually watching your interview, they are looking at hundreds of thousands of video interviews, because there's hundreds of thousands of people that want your position. So dress the part, make sure you are dressed to impress, and that the person looks at you and says, you know what, at least this person looks like they could be a flight attendant. So for ladies, your makeup, you can have a light makeup. Look at me. But a red lipstick is just the icing on the cake. So if you're like me that doesn't like to wear like a lot of makeup, this is perfect. Just make sure it's nice, natural, and just a nice, beautiful red lip, and you're gonna be good to go. A blazer top and a nice blouse inside is actually really, really good for these types of interviews. You know, no low cuts, no cleavage. You know, you want them to look at you, your face. You know, that's what shows impression. You want to be professional. For the men, same thing. A blazer top, a jacket, and a shirt inside. Nice and simple. Nothing crazy. And okay, so the background when you do these video interviews, not like the ones I have right now, okay? If you can do it in front of a wall, that's perfect. Just a wall, no busy, nothing that will distract them to start looking at, hey, oh, I like that, you know? No, you want them to look at you. You are the main event, okay, in these video interviews. So, on another note, when you do these video interviews, I go by 2 things that I always tell everybody that has always messaged me are 1, okay, dress the part, and 2, smile. Smile until your cheeks hurt. Smile until you're just like, what? Even like anything you say, like any question that is asked to you, just smile. You know, they want to see that you have a great personality, that you're friendly, you know, and all these great things. So smile, let them see that. So I cannot stress this enough. Smile for anything you say. Like when you started off, however it is, if it says say your name, you say your name. Hi, my name is Deborah, and I'm looking forward to being a flight attendant. So whatever it is that they're asking you on these video interviews, just make sure you smile, okay? If there's anything that you can take out of this entire interview, is those 2 things. Dress the part and smile until your cheeks hurt. Just literally. I mean, please, okay? That is so important. So those 2 things, if there's anything to take out of this, dress the part and smile until your cheeks hurt. Okay, so I can't really talk about what the questions are, okay? But whenever I went into this interview, I had a slight idea, because I came from a company that did these sorts of interviews whenever we interviewed people for positions. So, with that being said, Google is your friend. Google is so important. So you didn't hear from me, but I know that I Googled before doing this video interview. And there's this website out there that has a lot of information about different companies, okay? And something about a glass and something about a door, okay? That has people, little magic people, that write down some questions that just may be on the video interview, maybe not. All I'm saying is that Google is your friend, okay? And if you do that and you do your homework, you will nail this interview. So when you do go to that glass and some door website, it's not like that, but I'm just giving hints. When you do go to that website, just look at the questions, practice them, write whatever you want to answer in a piece of paper. Think about how you can answer. And one of these, the one thing I can say without giving too much is that whenever you give an answer to a question in an interview, it's very important, okay, that you answer a story with a beginning, a middle, and an end, okay? As the interviewer is definitely gonna look into that, because if they ask you a question and you're like, well, this is what happened, this is how I handled it, and this is the results, that is just beauty, okay? Beauty. So just remember that if you go to this Google and you look for these questions, just think about what I just told you when you have a beginning, a middle, and an end, okay? So that is super important. Google is your friend. Smile until your cheeks hurt. Dress the part. And honestly, just be yourself. Look, this interview is so awkward. I'm not even gonna lie. I am not a shy person at all, okay? I'm not camera shy at all. But let me tell you, that video interview is so awkward because there's no one on the other side. They're asking you questions and you really, 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 really want this job. So it's kind of very difficult. But you know what? Never forget the words that I just told you. Smile until your cheeks hurt. Be yourself. And tell your stories with a beginning, middle, and an end. Okay? Don't ramble because you have to just be on point. Okay? Just, yes, be on point with your answers. So if you have to write them down, go ahead and write them down. But just relax. I think sometimes we can get in our heads in these types of video interviews, and we definitely don't want that to happen. So if you can take those things, be yourself, smile until your cheeks hurt, dress the part. Google is your friend, okay? Google is your friend. Google away. And number 5, may your stories, may you answer the questions with a beginning, middle, and an end. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. I will be putting out more videos that have to do with flight attendant or travel or just about anything. But okay, so if you could do me a favor, can you subscribe down below, like the video, and comment on any other questions that you may have, and I'll keep these videos coming. So thank you for watching. Bye.